Alright guys, welcome back. So we are still in the middle of the Bergen Mine. We have just obtained the fire element, we just cleared a giant room full of infested bugs, and now we're in a room with regenerating ice pillars, which is the theme of of the fourth floor of Bergen Mine. It is a bit annoying, to put it mildly. Oh. And also, bugs like to hide in terrain. Because of course they do. So now our goal is to get to the boss key, which is hidden in the back of this floor. I don't think there are any more real surprises other than the boss at this point. Though there are some rather annoying timing puzzles. This part's fun. Whoop. This is like one of the... I'm actually surprised I got that on the second try. That particular series of jumps is very strict. Like, you have to be really fast to get there before the icicles regenerate. Alright. Let's see here. Ow. Let's see if I can just bank shot it. No, it's not going to bank shot. There we go. Ah! Oh, well. Oh. Okay. I have a bad habit of just trying to brute force a lot of... Hey, what am I... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. For some reason I thought there were blocks there. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see the angled walls now. Oh well. My way is infinitely more frustrating and amusing for my viewers, so... Infinitely more frustrating for me and amusing for my viewers, I should say. Hopefully. Really? Really? Alright. Now that unnecessary... Oh... Ah. Oh, good lord. How am I supposed to... You know what? No, I have to go this way. Inertia is not my friend. Come on, you can make that jump. There we go. Oh, that took long enough. There's the Winter Claw. That is a weapon that I've been in sorely need of for a good while. Really? No, I'm not dealing with you. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So we've got down here and... wrong direction. Wrong angle. There we go. Actually, before I go over there, I want to go over here. Oh, this is actually... okay. This is a room that is optional. This treasure chest is not necessary to complete the dungeon. However, it is a treasure chest that I absolutely want to have what's inside. Now, the trick is, however, I need to use bombs to propel myself let's see here. That's right, I need to knock it. There we go. Oh, actually, this is mandatory. Okay, and I believe in the previous version that used to be an amulet. That was a piece of armor. Alright, whatever. Don't care. I got what I came for. Alright, so... ow. Hey, level up. I like leveling up. Leveling up gives me new abilities, gives me more survivability. Lets me buy more health. And, while we're at it, let's go ahead and buy more defense and more attack. Alright, so... there... come here, you. Now, each one of these destructible blocks has a bug hiding inside of it that I have to kill. So, as you can imagine, this is a fun little area. Let's see. right about there should be jump distance. Full. Go. There we go. Oh, get back here, you jerk. There we go. Alright, so there's two left. These two blocks here. So first that one, and then that one. And also death from above. Oh, there's the... Yeah, they did. Okay. This was the item that I was talking about. Yeah, significantly better than the gear from that first quest. Alright, now, let's see. So, we need to... try that again. Ow. Help if I actually aim instead of just swinging blindly. We can do this. Maybe. There we go. Alright, and actually... There we go. This is that second half of the puzzle for this area that I needed to unlock. And then one last puzzle in here. This is fun. Well, it's not that hard. It's just timing. So many bugs. Need to kill them all. I just want that sweet, sweet experience. Because they're still worth quite a nice chunk. And alright, that's it for this room. Okay, so now that we have all of these rooms clear, we can head back to the center room with our 3 mine keys and proceed to the back of the 4th floor. And the reason for collecting all these mine keys will be very apparent once we enter this room. And I still need one more. Oh, friggin', really? Alright, need to open you, and I need one more for this center lock. Because as you can tell, this is one big rebound puzzle. But it's a rebound puzzle with a timing element to it, because we're going to have to bounce the ball through these two ice blocks, which means we have to melt them in the mid-flight. So we need to find one more. We need to find one more mine key. Oh, I do. Wow. I'm bad at this game. Yes, I see. I thought for some reason coming into this room I only had 2 left, not 3. Alright. So, anyway. Okay. So first things first. Before we even start the puzzle, we have some rebounders to move. So let's see here. So obviously the ball's going to bounce off here to here to here. So we need to get it from here to this block here. So in order to do that, it's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is knock this one down. I'll turn off fire real quick. Knock this one over, up, then knock this one down, this one over, and then up. Alright. Now, alternatively, you could just leave this one all the way down and that one all the way down. It doesn't really matter, as long as these two are lined up. So that's the right side. Now let's do the left side. So, the ball's gonna bounce off here. You're gonna have to melt these 2 pillars. It's gonna hit here, and from here, we're gonna have to knock it into these 2 blockers, or into these 2, and then here, and that will hit the center peg to unlock everything. So, to knock it into these 2, we need to get this block to here, and then this block to here. Again, relatively easy. What you need to do is, let's see here, knock this one down, this one, no, actually, move this over first. Knock that one over, then we knock this one up and right, knock this one up, and then knock this one back to the left. There we go. So now, let's go ahead and... it would help if I actually, paid attention to where the ball was. There we go. Bam! Remember how I said no more surprises? I lied. I lied. So as you might notice, the counter in the center is utterly wigging out. Meaning that there are a very large number of enemies we have to fight. I believe it's 30? No, it's more than that. I know it's not 100, but I don't know the exact number of insects you have to fight. I just know that it's a lot, and they like to summon cold damage. Basically, if there are too many of them out at once, they'll start freezing parts of the arena and generating icicles to damage you. The good news is, by the end of this, I should gain another level. Hey, and I'm already down to single digits. Get back here. Alright. Oh, sweet! Got 2 levels. Even better. And now we get the Mind Master Key, which lets us get to the boss. So let's first spend these 2 little levels on our circuit board. I like extra attack. And then cold resistance seems good. And more health seems good. Alright, we're almost done with the mine. There's just one last place to go. But before we do that, actually, I need to fall down that pit. And then there's 2 chests, actually 3 chests that I need to pick up. Alright, so the first chest we need to pick up is back here on B2, if I remember correctly. It should be down here, I think. No, it wasn't here. Oh wait, yeah, it was. I need to get that that chest. So to get this, okay. So we need to get. Let me see here. So what we need to do is we need to get a block here and a block here so that we can stepping stone over to that chest. Which is not actually going to be that difficult. So we go here, up, right. Oh, that's not right. Boop. Alright. Actually, you know what? I think I might just be able to get it with 2 blocks. Let's find out. Okay, we can get it with just 2 blocks. Never mind. Okay, so that's one of the items that I was supposed to get. The other one is back on floor 1. That's down here. So, we need to switch to fire, because we've got these, and that is really fast. And, wow, my timing is terrible. There we go. So we got some frosted carrots, which are good for a quest that we're going to need later. And there was one last item to pick up, and I believe that was on floor... Was it on floor 1? Let's see... No, I think it was... Oh wait, I need switch. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this item over here. And... oh geez, there's still 4 items in the mine. I really don't feel like hunting them all down. I know there's one on the ground floor, so I'm gonna go get that right now. First. Alright, come on. Charge me, charge me, charge me, charge me. Alright, so the item that I was talking about is over here. The first of 3 golden triangles used for a trade item later on in the game. And actually, now would be a good time, just in case, to pick up a couple healing items. Alright, so let's make our way to the shop. Conveniently enough, right over here. Alright. Don't want to spend that much. 10 should be enough. And... let's see. Yeah, we'll grab one of those. Grab one of those. Much needed equipment upgrades so that I can stop dying horribly. Now, there are significantly better equipment available in the game, either by finding or by trading for it, but unfortunately, item drops in the game are a little less than generous. And finding the necessary items are basically luck of the draw. Alright, so now that we have the master key, we get this nice shiny effect, and we get to open the lock. Alright, as I mentioned, the boss is actually weak to ice. Or, not weak to ice, weak to fire. Hi, buddy! Alright, come on. Whoa! It's not an attack you normally start off with. Ow! Alright, phase 1 down. Oh, missed. So, the way that this boss works is that you have to break its shield by hitting it with explosives. Phase 1 only requires 1 hit. Phase 2 requires 3 hits, and then Phase 3 requires 5 hits. Ah, missed. Unfortunately, while the arms can take damage, they are completely immune. Or rather, they can intercept hits, and they are completely immune to damage. So you can't actually break the arms to try and disable its attacks. Alright. One more explosive, and it will be down... Ow. Come on, launch the explosives. There we go. Get back here. That's actually a new attack. I don't remember it ever doing that before. But it's dead. The first time I fought that thing in point 4, I don't remember ever seeing it do the backup on the third phase to block or to protect itself, but either way, we got him. Now, this treasure chest does not spawn in V4, and there is a certain piece of dialogue that you see if you don't have it. Or if you load up a V4 or V5 save. And I'll show you that piece of dialogue right now before I end for the night. So. Let's go ahead and head on over this way, because this way leads to the new area, which is what we're going to be dealing with the next night. So, there's your hint. Let's go ahead and grab that chest now. Alright, back up we go, into the boss room. And we get the bluestone shade. So with the bluestone shade, we can now head over across this bridge here. And this will let us pass through this barrier, but not before giving us one last troll. And that will let us access Maroon Valley, the new area. But that's not going to be tonight. Tune in Thursday night, however, and we will be taking on Maroon Valley and the new dungeon that lies within. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you Thursday. Have a good night.